Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is Who is Your Soulmate? So we're going to get your soulmate's personality or some traits or some intentions, whatever wants to come out, that's what we're going to get. Now, soulmates are soulmates. You don't get to pick which one it is. So hopefully it's your future soulmate. But it could be somebody from the past that you have already dealt with, because we all have more than one soulmate. So let's hope it's somebody you don't recognize, but you might. Just bear that in mind. Before I get started, I always send out healing, so take a deep breath with me. Alright, pile 1 we have orange, pile 2 brown, and pile 3 yellow. Take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see who your soulmate is. Okay, pile 1, if you chose orange, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. The Moon, Justice, Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands. Well, your person is a daydreamer. They feel strongly about how their life should be, and they're trying to make that into a reality. They desire change. They are fair and balanced type of person. So this is somebody who wants to do what's right, tries to weigh both sides of the situation, and then will make their decision based on that, even if it's not in their favor. They do make decisions very carefully. This person's probably very good with their words, probably a charmer. They're cautious, but they are definitely romantic at heart. Now, the Ace of Swords, again, is also about, being honest and truthful. So I think your person is very clever, full of great ideas, but they use logic to solve their problems, which makes sense, right? With the whole fairness and balance. They're weighing both sides. They use their logic. They might not be able to sit still for long. And they might get lost in their thoughts when they have too much time on their hands. Because they're a dreamer. I feel like this person could be very supportive. Might be insecure about, I don't know, some of their, something about themselves. Might be insecure about something. Maybe it could be their physical looks, or it could be maybe they don't think they're smart enough, or I don't know. There is an insecurity here, though. I don't think everybody's going to see it. I think they're going to hide it, because I think they come off as confident, charming, but definitely goal-oriented. Not afraid to take risk. This could be a risk taker. This might be somebody who likes the adrenaline rush, somebody who likes roller coasters, somebody who, likes to drive fast, somebody who might like that adrenaline. But, yeah, they definitely want to be a leader. All right, let's pull a few more cards. Nine of Pentacles and the Moon again. Interesting. The Moon tells me that your person's a daydreamer, right? But it also tells me that they really want to change something in their life. And they might not know how to go about doing it. I kind of feel like with this Moon, though, they might be a little secretive. I feel like they're fair and they're honest, but I feel like they might not tell you everything. I think they might have secrets. I think that if you ask them a direct question, they'll answer it. But they're not going to offer up information if you don't ask. They're secretive. Kind of getting Scorpio vibes. Maybe a Capricorn too. All right, let's see. Healing, healed, healer. I kind of feel like they have a wound that needs to be healed. Or maybe the wound has been healed and now they can help others with that healing. Like with others healing. Like they can speak from experience and help someone else. If that makes any sense. Yeah, your person has a wound. That's the insecurity I was picking up on. They have a wound. And I feel like they might help somebody else with their experience. I don't know. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Totally twin flame vibes, right? You guys mirror each other. Yeah, I think all the things that attracted or will attract you or did attract you to this person, you have those qualities too. But all the qualities that pushed you away from them or might push you away in the future, you also have those qualities. I definitely feel like you guys are twin flames. Get grounded. This person needs to get grounded. Why? Because they're a dreamer. They need to live in reality a little bit more. I don't know. I was hoping they were going to give me more and they just didn't. Divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others. Be in the flow. I think this is saying that when things are good, they're really good. Like really good. Like you guys can get in the flow. But I feel like when there's an ebb, it's a strong ebb. and you want to be in the flow more with this person. But I do. I think that when things are good between the two of you, they're going to be great. Dugong? It looks like a seal to me. Trust, grace, mystery, humor. Mystery comes out with the moon twice, right? They're mysterious a little bit. They play their cards close to their chest. They don't reveal all their secrets. But trust is there, so I do feel like this person can be very trustworthy. I don't know. $1111 is an important number. Important number for twin flames. There we go. There's your twin flame. Symbolizing harmony and balance in soulmates. I do feel like this is a twin flame. I do. Twin flame relationships are hard. The divine physician. Ooh, I think your relationship's going to be healed. See, twin flames come together. They're amazing. They're passionate. They're exciting. They're fun. And then you guys push each other apart because you don't like what you see in each other, but really what you're seeing is yourself. Because the qualities that are in you are the qualities in your person. And maybe you might not be ready to deal with those or heal those. But that's where the twin flames push each other apart. And then you guys, there's a possibility for you guys to heal and come back together. So I kind of feel like this is a twin flame that you might have pushed away, or they might have pushed you away. And this divine healer is saying that you guys are going to have a chance to come back together. Now, I don't know if you're even going to be wanting that, because I know I don't want my twin flame back. They caused enough damage. I don't want any more. But this says, moving into a time of magnificent healing on many levels. Now, healing is always great, so maybe you guys can heal. There's a person who can be a great healer for you, as well as a teacher who shares healing gifts that you can pass on to others. If you don't know this person yet, keep your eyes open. He or she is coming. You may also find yourself being called to help others at this time. Remember that word and thought, belief and feelings are key components in healing the self and teaching others to heal. I don't know. I think this is saying that you guys can heal. You guys can come back together. But as always, it's your choice, your decision. I don't know if given the chance I would come back together with my twin flame. I don't know if I would. Not in this lifetime. They were bad enough when they were here the first time. I don't know. I don't know. But this is saying that you guys can heal and come back together. So, maybe that would work for you. But anyway, I think you are talking about a twin flame. And that's maybe why it's like mysterious. But, look at this card, the moon. Two halves of the same whole. It's the same person reflected back to each other. One's dark, one's light. We all have light and dark in us. All of us. So I definitely feel like, this could be a twin flame for you. Anyway, only you know that. But let's pull some initials. Let's see what initials comes out, and maybe that'll give you your answer. see. All right, what do we got here? Let's move these just a little bit here. C, D, F, H, M, N, P, Q, S, T, U, and Y. All right, pile 1, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 2. If you chose brown, then this one's going to be your reading. Let's get some cards for you. We have Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 3 of Wands. What does Ace of Pentacles tell me? Someone who's good with money. Career-oriented, maybe. Takes good care of the people around them. Someone who probably tries to avoid conflict, but won't back down if, forced to stick up for themselves or somebody else. But they tend to be focused and successful. So that's good traits to have, right? Queen of Swords tells me that they could be intuitively wise. Somebody who could be like a quick thinker. Somebody who has those comebacks ready, ready and waiting. But they use logical thought. They do. They're not emotional. They kind of lead with their head. But they're dedicated, they're devoted, they probably work very hard worker. But things, they do get in their head at times, and they do kind of get upset over or depressed over things. I just feel, I get the feeling that they get weighed down at times. Maybe by things that are out of their control, like they want to be able to change it or fix it and they can't. So they do have feelings, they do get emotional, but for the most part they're pretty logical, and they won't really show their emotions, I don't think. I think they, for the most part, tend to be optimistic. They tend to see possibilities for things that others might not see. I think that this person, could have you guys could have a bright future together, I think. But we'll see. Magician and Ace of Pentacles. Again. Interesting. So, I think money's important to this person. Maybe they've never really had it. They've worked hard for everything that they have. So, I think money is an important issue. I think that they're always going to have enough, or always, like, God will provide for this person. Like, they'll have what they need. But I think they're trying to manifest more. Like, they have goals. They want to be successful. Pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to you in the world. So this could be somebody you have a child with, or somebody that you might have a child with. But it also just means that you guys could be a fertile couple where you guys could grow together. Again, I feel like money's important to this person, or being successful is important. So maybe you guys will work together to become very fertile, very, successful in life. You guys will grow together. Not a bad thing. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So, we know that they have strong feelings for you, or they will. You will be loved, or you are loved, one or the other. The initiation, rite of passage, crossing a threshold. So this tells me that your person's going to be very successful at something. Like, they've conquered something. Like, they've reached a goal, a dream, and they can cross the threshold now into a new reality. A better existence. So I think this person will be successful with money. Now, that's not to say that they're not successful in other aspects of their life, because, pregnancy is here. So I think that fertility is definitely something that makes them very successful too. And they have a lot of love to give. But it just feels like they're going to reach an important milestone in their life that allows them to, cross the threshold into something more magical. A better life. Limitless. Yeah, you guys are there's no glass ceiling for you guys. You guys have so many possibilities. You can reach so many goals if you want. This is somebody you can really grow with. So hopefully this is somebody you're with, because this sounds pretty amazing. The red squirrel, resourcefulness, busyness. So yeah, I feel like your person is resourceful. They'll be able to, overcome obstacles in their way because they're resourceful. And I feel like this person likes to be busy. And we see that with the Eight of Pentacles. They're a hard worker. And they're pretty smart about things. They're like, okay, this is something I have to do. I'll get it done. Or this is something I have to achieve. I'll figure out a way to achieve it. So I like that about them. Yeah, this is somebody you will marry or you are married to. So if you're in a relationship, you want to know if they're your soulmate. Looks like they are. The Muse, you inspire them. You inspire them to be a better person. But let's see what this has to say. This card shows a time of very heightened resourcefulness and inventiveness for you. So your person is resourceful and inventive. Yeah, that's basically it. So again, saying you'll be taken care of with this person because they know how to resolve issues. That's pretty handy to have somebody that knows how to resolve the issues when they come up. That's somebody you would really want to be with. That's good. All right, let's pull you some initials here. Let's see if we know who this person is. Oh, not too many came out this time. Let's see. C. E. G. J. K. This one's a W. N, T, W, and Y. I mean, this could be an M, but I'm for some reason I'm thinking it's a W, but it could be an M. So if you have an M name, I would accept that. All right, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. All right, pile 3, if you chose yellow, let's get some cards for you. Ghost is trying to get into the room, so if you hear any noises, it's Ghost trying to push his way in. Nine of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, King of Wands, and 2 of Swords. Ghost, go lay down. All right, let's see. Sorry. Independent. They're independent, confident, appreciates the finer things in life. But they don't worry about money. They know that they can always make more. They do feel like a lost soul, though. They're kind of searching for the meaning of life. They might have two sides to them that you know, one they show the world and one that they really truly are. Like, I think they come off as independent and confident. And I think that they are in a sense, but I think they also kind of feel lost. I don't know, like low self-esteem, but that contradicts the confidence, right? So I don't know. I'm getting this, I don't know. I'm getting something from it. I do think that they are a team player, though. I do think that they are somebody who is willing to work with people. Like they're not stubborn or anything like that. They have good skills, people skills. They're probably very good at communication. Could be somebody who likes to work with their hands, but this person definitely has integrity. They do have problem-solving skills. They don't mind helping others. They could be good listeners. But then here comes the King of Wands, who is very confident again. So, and persuasive. So, I don't know. I think they have like a dual side to them. I think on one hand, they'll defend their beliefs, but on the other hand, they might not feel worthy of them. Does that make any sense? It's just a tricky one. I think they don't like conflict. They want everything to be peaceful and harmonious, but I don't know. I think toxic environments really get them upset. Like they don't like it, and they're not going to rock the boat. They might be private, like a private person. Not really liking to share their secrets. I don't know. This person's a little bit of an enigma because they have, I feel like they have dual personality here. And not in a, you know, mental health type of way, but they have two sides to them that come out when they need to come out. Like when they need to be strong and confident, they will present that. But at other times, I feel like they could be very vulnerable. Five of Pentacles and 4 of, this is someone who definitely, I kind of feel like this is someone who deals with depression. You know, depression comes in waves, right? So when they're in that depressed, that would explain the vulnerable side, the feeling lost, feeling left out, feeling like they're alone in this world. Nobody understands them, nobody gets them, and they don't know how to help themselves. And then when that depression leaves, that's when they become that strong, confident person, and they're like, I'm going to get stuff done. And that King of Wands energy, that Nine of Pentacles energy, where they're like, I can be passionate and I can go after what I want. I can do it. But then they get insecure again. That wave of depression might come in. So this might be somebody who's clinically depressed. Now that shouldn't scare you because, you know, so many of us are clinically depressed in this world. Nowadays, mental health is huge now. And I think it has a lot to do with our environment and the way things have changed in our environment, and the foods we eat, especially in America. We're so unhealthy here, but I feel like it's so orchestrated. It's sad, and it angers me what our government has allowed. Anyway, I'm not going to go off on my beliefs. I was about to say some more, but that's not what this reading's about. Emotional healing. There we go. There we go. There's the depression. So, what's it say? As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings and love. So, I feel like your person does have the ability to maybe come out of depression if they can heal some of their old wounds. But I feel like this person is very lovable. I feel like they're someone that people genuinely like. They just kind of withdraw or isolate when they get in those depressive moods. But I think people genuinely like them. Embrace. Through each other you find the missing piece. So this is definitely reiterating that this is a soulmate of yours. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? So this is like your person, you know, gaining confidence in themselves. You know, like, I feel like when they have that confidence, when they come out of the depressive state, they do trust their path. They know they can accomplish things. They become the King of Wands. They become, you know, goal-oriented and wanting to achieve success in whatever they want at that time. Surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying, and here's your depressive state. They don't know how to release control, right? They're wanting things to go their way so badly. They just kind of have to trust that it'll all work out. Orange blossom, jellyfish, transparency, sensitivity, surrender, and illumination. Yeah, so this again is about them surrendering control, like illumination, like learning how the universe works and how to manifest things and how to forgive yourself and how to love others and how to heal wounds, how to go through that dark night of the soul type thing. So I think that your person's, as they get older, they're going to learn more and more, and they're going to become less and less depressed as they get older. Kind of feel like it's a journey that I've kind of been on, and I kind of feel like they're kind of repeating my journey because I'm relating to a lot of these cards. So they will get better as they age. And I'm holding in my hand, I didn't even look down. Time. Let time forget those scars. So exactly, time does. With time, you get more experience, you learn more, you face more things, and time will definitely make this person a happier person in general. Two of Keys, the treasure. The treasure. So I think this person is a treasure. I think they are a gift. They might not see it, but I think you will. Let's see. Okay. This card represents a great loss or disappointment in your life. It could be the loss of a job, a relationship, or even an opportunity. But remember that this phase is temporary. It might take some time and effort to rally your forces to recover, but but there's a great treasure waiting. I don't know why I coughed. That's crazy. Within you that's always available. So don't let yourself get lost in your loss. There are other opportunities and greater wealth waiting for you to discover. So again, I think this is talking about your person's depression. Like, they can't get lost in their loss because there are great things for them yet to discover, not only about themselves, but about others and life in general, and good things can come to them. So, I don't know, does this sound like your soulmate? They have a big heart. They have a lot of love to give. So they just have to have a little bit more belief in themselves and heal some of their wounds. And then they'll be all good. All good. Let's pull you some initials. Let's see if their initials come out. All right. A lot came out this time. A, B, let's see. I can't get the E, F, G, J, M, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, and Z. Now we do have a double B, a double R, and a double Z. So, anyway, that's what I have for you, Pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.